How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I was just watching, as I do, the trailer for Tron Ares. Sometimes I just put the trailer for Tron Ares on because I just love Tron Ares so much. Obviously, one of the hottest blockbuster films right now. Everybody loves it. Real quick, here's my favorite part where we get to meet Ares himself. I
would like you to meet Ares.
Wow.
Soldier.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make an argument real quick. Wouldn't you think the ultimate soldier would have like a gun or something? Not a laser frisbee? This does not seem as useful as just, you know, shooting the bad guys. Guys, what are we talking about? Well, of course, we're talking about the Tron Ares box office, which is a complete disaster and is quite possibly going to result in huge losses for Disney. I mean, it will. This movie has grossed worse than The Lone Ranger, a legendary Disney flop. It hasn't flopped as much as, you know, other Disney flops like Mars Needs Moms and John Carter I'm thinking of. But it's going to be up there, man. When you talk about movies that Disney completely screwed up, this is one of them. Now, two things to argue here. One, well, there's a lot of things to talk about. I got one specific one I want to talk about, but I'll say this first. Tron's a dumb franchise, okay? Tron sucks. It was cute at the time, and then you tried to bring it back with Tron Legacy, but let's be clear, these are not beloved films. They're maybe cult classics at best, okay? When you tell me, hey, there's a new Tron movie, I go, why? Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? They said, well, you remember the first one? The guy's in a computer and they drew lines on their fucking suits and yeah. Okay. Yeah, a guy was trapped in the computer. And then there's a new one and his son's trapped in the fucking computer. I'm like, okay. What's the, and there's another one. They go, yeah. Now, nobody's trapped in the computer. The computer's coming out of the computer and it's Jared Leto. And I go, okay, well, that sounds fucking terrible. And they go, Trent Reznor did the music. I go, well, now we're talking. I'll watch it when it comes out on Disney+. Here's the real question, though, and here's the real topic. What's going to happen to Jared Leto? This guy is not making money for Hollywood. And look, I don't want to be mean. I don't even know if he seems like a nice guy. I don't like Jared Leto as an actor. There's a fakeness to him that every movie I see him in, I go, look at that actor acting. Never seems like a real guy. In a way, this was the first time I went, perfect casting. A man who doesn't know how to act like a human being getting cast as a computer. Perfect. He should play a computer in every fucking movie. Then I remember when they made him the Joker, and you went, dude, what? Actually, that worked too. You know what? I'm going to say Jared Leto Joker worked. Anytime you give him a part where he needs to act like he's never been a normal human being in his life, it kind of works. Now, this is an article from Yahoo Entertainment that I found very interesting, which is that basically Jared Leto knows, okay, let's be real. I was in Morbius, and I lost Sony a bunch of money. I was in Tron Ares, and I lost Disney a bunch of money. He's running out of places to go. He's not going to get a lot of these big-time roles because clearly he doesn't have the star power to carry them. Let's take a look at what they're saying. Jared Leto is getting torn to shreds in Tinseltown after the humiliating opening of his Disney flop Tron Ares. But insiders reveal the egomaniac is living in total denial. You'll love it. At no point is he going to go, maybe I'm just not a great actor. Maybe I'm just kind of, maybe I should not be a leading Hollywood man. I'm too fucking weird. He's gonna go, no. It is partially their fault, but it's also his fault for agreeing to be in a fucking Tron movie. All right. The futuristic sequel cost $180 million to make, but crashed and burned opening weekend, bringing in just $60 million worldwide after advertising costs, which were phenomenal. I think there was like Aries, Doritos, and Mountain Dew floating around. So they're going to make no money on this movie. Let's be clear, they're going to lose money on this movie. Maybe one of the biggest duds of the year. Industry experts are branding the 53-year-old actor as box office poison. Yeah, no shit. Who do you know who goes, man, I got to see that new Jared Leto movie. I just love that fucking... You know what I love about Jared Leto? His fucking bug eyes. The way he looks like he's just been put into a human body for the first time, and he's discovering what his skin feels like. I love that, where he's like, ooh, this is new to me. You see this pattern a lot with Jared, where he escapes the scene of the crime in a puff of smoke because he doesn't want to get blamed for a bona fide box office disaster. Again, Suicide Squad was not a big hit either. I think he got to escape from that one because he wasn't really the leading part of that movie as Joker. That was a whole mess regardless. But what has he been in that's making big money? Nothing recently. According to the source, the Trouble production was a passion project for Jared, who earned a 7-figure salary on top of a massive producer fee. Tron Ares was his idea going back to 2017. Oh no. So not only did he lose a bunch of money, but he's the one who got them to make it, and he got a producer credit. He said, guys, I'm going to make this movie work. Oh no. Jared shuts the noise. Oh wait, hold on. His absurd level of self-confidence has been a secret weapon since he was in his 20s. Jared shuts the noise out. He's already banking on next summer's Masters of the Universe, where he plays Skeletor, to rescue his reputation. Is that gonna work? Do you think again, I'm gonna say he's not playing a human being, he's playing a skeleton man. Perfect role for Jared Leto. Keep him away from anything where he has to have a shred of humanity, because there's nothing behind the eyes. Amazingly, the 30 Seconds to Mars rocker sees movie making as a hobby, and with a net worth of $90 million, he's got plenty of dough. He's making tons of money as a rock star and all these big movie salaries. It's true. I mean, he tours around with that band and selling tickets. You make a lot of money with a big music act like he's got going. Meanwhile, as the Globe previously reported, his off-screen rep is in the toilet. Multiple women, including several, were underage at the time, accusing him of sleazy and predatory behavior. Well, that's the question, guys. Jared Leto, do you see a future for this guy in Hollywood? He's banking everything on Masters of the Universe. Who's making the Masters of the Universe movie? Masters Universe, IMDb. Who is this coming up? 2026. Is this movie going to save Jared Leto? Director Travis Knight. We got some on-scene. This is our guy playing Prince Adam. Hey, at least they put him in the pink shirt. You gotta appreciate them putting him in the pink shirt. Okay, that's canon. That's good. I appreciate that on a deep level. But I don't know if the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe movie, who's even making this thing, is going to save Jared Leto's career. Let's be clear here. He's a pariah after Morbius. Morbius was a huge disaster for Sony. He was supposed to be the one who helped them kickstart this whole Spider-Man villain universe, and it just went completely nowhere. How do I find out who's making this thing? Masters of the Universe. The movie rights went from Warner Brothers to Columbia to Netflix and currently to Amazon MGM Studios. So is this going to be, I assume if Jared Leto's in it, this is going to be an actual theatrical release. It's not going to be like a direct to Netflix type thing, but it's, again, another one of these franchise films where you go, aren't we done with this? This is basically another superhero movie. This movie better be very funny, and Jared Leto better be very funny in it. He's got to stop playing these serious roles. Nobody likes it. He just be a weirdo like the Joker. Because you're dead behind the eyes. You're a weird-looking dude. And we'll see. Let me know in the comments what you think. Will our good friend Jared Leto, the Ultimate Soldier, again, I want to see him with this. Let's see it. Look at this guy.
Ares.
The Ultimate Soldier, because he's got a laser frisbee.
He's biblically strong.
What a nightmare. I think it's over for Jared Leto. I don't think Skeletor is going to save your career, buddy. But who knows?